2019년 1월 18일 The Wimpy Kid Movie Diary How Greg Carefully Went Hollywood Chapter 20 Page to screen. Here are a few of the Halloween scenes that made their way from the book to the movie. Lolly Jefferson, 007. Some of the actors made good use of their downtime on the set. Robert Capron decided to use his free time to produce several James Bond-inspired movie scripts, with Lolly as the star, of course. While on the set, Robert worked on The Friends Who Hate Me, Her Principal Secret Service, and a few others. Here's the big moment from Westmore with Love. Moving it indoor. October in Vancouver means late, so after the Halloween scenes was well filmed, it was time to move things indoor. The whole operation was decorated to a sound stage on a movie lot nearby. A sound stage is like a big anti-airplane hangar, well set or built for a movie. So why build set on a sound stage when you can use real building and home instead? Where there are a few lessons. The first is the weather. If you're working on a sound stage, you're in an environment where you don't have to worry about rain, snow, or the cold, because there's a roof over your head. Another lesson is convincing. If you build a few sets in one place, you don't have to keep moving the actor, film crew, and equipment around. That saves time, and you can get more work done. But the main lesson to use the sound stage is to build a kind of set you can find in the real world. Sometimes you need to be able to move camera around so you can film from lots of different angles, and that's thought to do in a small room in real building. On a sound stage set, you can remove work to give yourself more space. The set designer built 3 rooms on the sound stage: the Happy's Chicken, Greg's bedroom, and Lodric's attic. It might seem strange that these 3 rooms had to be built, since they existed in the real home, but since so many scenes were filmed in these spots, it made sense to create them on a sound stage. Building a set is just like building a real structure. You need carpenter, electrician, and painter. You even need a draftsman to come up with the plan. Here's a blueprint of the Happy's Chicken. Everything you see in the screen is planned down to smallest detail. Even the window had to be designed. After the set decorating group did their work in the chicken, it looked like busy family had been using it for years. This chapter is just page to screen. Halloween scenes chapter in page to screen, and Lolly Jefferson 007. Kennedy, do it in one take. Even though each scene is usually filmed lots of time, there are some you don't really want to film more than once. One of those scenes was when Greg and Lolly get water pumped on their head by Greg's dad at the end of Halloween night. When the scene was filmed, it was October, and it was starting to get chilly in Vancouver. Nobody wanted the actor get soaked more times than they had to. Plus, if the shot wasn't perfect, the actor would have to be dried up and given new costume. So it was important to get it right the first time. In the movie, Mr. Happily dumped the water on the kid from a second-story window. But when the shot was filmed, two men stood off screen, each holding a bucket of water. The men practiced a few shots before the actor took their place. When the director yelled action, the guys with the bucket tossed the water at Jack and Robert. They nailed it in one take, and everyone went home happy that night. And doing one take is just everyone want to just scenes one. Get filmed once because maybe splash a bucket of water on their head. It's very bad in Vancouver, October, and it was starting to get chilly in Vancouver. So just one take. Lolly Jefferson 007 is Lolly Jefferson used free time to make the story. And moving it indoor is just made Happily chicken and Greg's room and Roderick's attic made in indoor because it has few reasons. Weather first is weather and convenience. It is a take time and design. They make a look really Happily house. Like there is smallest detail window. But then bye.